Oh, give me a second. Oh, give me a second. Okay, everything sounds pretty good on this end.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past.
Interesting.
But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same. So we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them.
Ezio.
Save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the Nephilim there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her leave? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
Very, very smart. Wait, no way. Oh. This way? No, that's not it. How do we get over there? Maybe that was the right way.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Juno's not over here.
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe there were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it will be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed. Protected.
Don't pass out.
So now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell.
Let's go talk to Sean and William real quick. Hey, buddy.
Have we ever tried to make peace with the Templars?
Throughout our history, there have been moments. Several, in fact. But it's impossible. There are existential differences, insurmountable. If there were to be unity, it wouldn't be a truce so much as a submission.
But knowing what's about to happen, wouldn't it make sense to try and talk to Vidic? Come to an arrangement, even if it's only temporary?
We'd all be so busy watching our backs, nothing would get accomplished. Imagine that. We're more productive at war.
Well, have we ever tried sending in someone? Doing to them what they did to us with Lucy? Or Cross?
We have, and it's never worked. We've sent people who were either too weak and found themselves turned, or too strong and were unable to carry out the charade.
I just feel like we all want the same thing.
We use the same words, but that's all they are, words. In the end, it all comes down to freedom. We seek it, they detest it. And so there's never an end to the fight. Not until one side is completely gone.
Is that even possible?
No.
Probably not. Our two groups have existed in one form or another since, well, since forever. But things can be better than they are. And that's something.
Did you look for me, Dad? When I was gone?
Every day.
Come on.
I mean it. Every night I'd look, searching for your name or
What's up,
variations
Allie?
of it, hoping you'd slip up. Abstergo only found you first because they had better access. A few more days and it would have been me.
Well, I'm here now.
And I'm glad.
Unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the
Did you do
founding
magic?
fathers and insisting they
Question
must
mark.
be in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant
Yo, what the fudge nugget? Want to bet on something? Okay, let's bet. What are we betting on?
disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They just want to know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. It's a cynical way to look at it.
Doesn't make it less true.
It's very true. It doesn't make it any less true.
I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson could dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves. It's hypocritical in the extreme, and your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win. Country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
Spoken like a true apologist. We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage.
I get a card right and you give me a
What do
shout out.
matter?
I get it wrong. I like this stream and subscribe again. I accidentally unsubscribed. What the heck? You unsubscribed? Okay. What card? What are we talking about? Cards? What kind of card?
Sorry, Desmond. A little busy right now.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
You need
No,
video
you
call?
stay.
How do I do that?
We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency.
Do I have social media? Yeah, I have a Twitter.
But more pressing matters now.
Hold on, I'll send you the link.
The Templars have targeted George Washington directly and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this.
Does that have video call? I'm not sure. It has videos,
There is
video
simply too
messaging.
much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Only thing close enough to video call would be Discord, but you don't have Discord.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times
Can I
you
promise
have
I won't
died
cheat? That's fine,
and
man.
taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
Yeah, it's a video game.
Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Ooh, very windy. Before that happens, I'm gonna watch you stream. Alright. If I do give you a shout out, it's probably gonna be on Twitter. I have more followers over there. Or more active followers, I guess. Respectfully. Yeah, I'm gonna try and stream until we beat this game. Should take me maybe 5 hours. You would need a number? Okay, 6. Okay, think of a number and whether I'd heart or diamond in your head, or glove or actually spade. Okay, let's see. Okay, I get. Oh, think of a number first. Okay, gotcha. All right, got it. The number has to be between A to King O. Okay. Hold up, gotta wipe my ass. Huh. What's up, Jody?
Commander.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted. Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery. A traitor named Benjamin Church, recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find
I still remember it.
Why? What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in a pile, and you have to see the card carefully and tell me in which pile of 3 it is. Okay. So you're gonna put it in a video, or you're gonna, or am I gonna have to guess it? Make sure I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I still know the car, I promise. Hate them.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
Do you even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
I may be able to track him. There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well. Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Just my luck. Going to freeze to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
Gotcha.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men. Infiltrate that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
And what about you?
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
Bitch, you're not my boss.
Was a good haul today. Saw a bit of gunpowder in those crates. We'll get extra for that. Aye, Church will be pleased and we'll be rich. I almost feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a fool notion breaks my heart.
Breaks my heart. Got him good.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the creek. Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid.
Ah, damn it.
Oi, where's the foreman?
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
Yes, I still remember the car.
Oi, where's the foreman?
from the Yank camp itself.
Valley Forge.
That's right.
You sure about this?
It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as Church asks. If you're so concerned, take it up with him.
Is he here?
Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile. What, on account of him not wanting to go back to jail and all?
Okay, you have to change your card from two spade heart to king heart. Okay.
All right, I'm in.
Of course you are.
Okay, mine's changed. Or I will send you a pic and you have to pick one without telling me. Okay. Yeah, send the pic on Twitter real quick and I'll choose one.
He was creeping around the camp all suspicious like.
Must be a Yank spur.
He's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
And you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
Not yet. Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
What? You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Wow. That's not what I wanted. Ow. Can you not? What? Haha, there we go. That is a big tree. One month? Jesus.
If you could spare a bite for us, we'd be in your...
Nope. What? I thought you were supposed to send a picture, or did you want me to guess? I didn't see a picture or anything. If I had to guess, I'd pick the middle one, if I have to guess. You tweeted it? I'm not seeing it, brother. I don't exactly know what your Twitter is either. Never mind. I did it. I guess it just didn't go through. You got another magic for you? Same deal, all right. Okay. Okay.
Evening, Connor. I see you made it here in one piece.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along, then. Follow me.
Hate you, hate them. Oh, really?
Tell me something. You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
The people chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words. That does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself
Think of a number
and those
between
you made
1 and
is that
10
I
in your
cannot
head.
feign affection.
Okay, got it. I got it. I know what my number is. Oh shit. Okay, add one. I added one. Divided by itself, okay.
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will find a guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Very well. I will wait here, then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
What's the next step, Ali? So then add 55 by your first number you guessed. Okay. Well, shit.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Thanks, father.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
I should kill you.
It's locked. Give me a moment.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to
Oh, God, that's sick.
That's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get them! Don't let them escape!
Get him! The Indian too!
Take them down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Jesus, stop talking about how I'm an Indian. Anytime, Dad.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
No.
You have my word.
He
Yes,
left yesterday
his
for
word.
Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear. You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
I would have done the exact same thing. Hold up, forget where I said divided it by 55. I never divided it by 55. I added.
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Okay, restart. All right, I got my number.
Now is not the time for sightseeing.
So close, yet so far. You'll need to find a way around the flames.
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did Church pay you well?
Okay, think of a number between 1 and 10 and then add 1, then divide it by itself. Yeah, you get 1.
See if you can find something to pry it open. Oh no?
Add 9 multiplied by 2. Got it.
What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
We do now.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
Okay, do 55 divided by your answer and round it up. Okay. All right, I got it. to the nearest decimal. Oh, whole number. Okay, yeah, I got it.
Shall we?
Ah, the Caribbean.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Okay, multiply by itself. I got it.
Set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
Ship ho!
Is it the welcome? Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
It seems the ship has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! I want everything. Falling the half sail.
Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this.
Okay, then divided by the original number you picked.
Given the way you say.
Okay, I got it.
How are you going to carry a ship? Ooh.
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
All right, I got it.
Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel.
Well, shit.
It's almost as though you want him to escape.
Shut the fuck up.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
Dude, if I encounter more Rogue Marin, I might lose my mind.
between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquila's too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance.
Enemy ships approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Stop him, Connor! Do not let Church escape!
Okay, is your number 5 or higher? Or 5 or lower? It's 5 or lower. That's not what I meant to do.
Focus on our true target! You should have listened to me! He's nearly away!
You should consider ceasing fire, or at least switching to chain shot.
So your number could be
Men! Prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this.
Secure the ship!
Hook us in!
4? No. It is not 4.
Man the swivels! Cover from the
It is 1.
My number is 1. I'm at 3. No, it's 1.
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
Yeah, oh shit. I forgot to subtract it from pi. So, does this mean I win?
What has church done?
You want to do it again? Okay.
Let me tell you, working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever!
I promise this will be the actual deal. Okay.
I'll give you credit for that. And for the quietude with which you pulled it off. We had a dream, Benjamin! A dream you sought to destroy. And for that, my fallen friend, you will be made to pay!
That's good voice acting.
Enough. We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
Straight in the fucking liver.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes, as though you're the innocent one and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good.
Because it does.
Your enemy would beg to differ. And would not be without cause.
Zawanios kinaa, nektiahne te kantu titokaske.
You did well. This passing was a boon for us both.
Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
Sequence 9 done? Maybe? Question mark. Yes! 2 more to go. 3 more to go. 10, 11, 12. Yep.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What of someone like me? or Surrey? What role for us in this new world?
Okay, think number 1 and then wait, think of a number between 1 and 10. Add 1. Divide it by itself. Add 9. Multiply by 10.
Welcome back.
Then divide 55.
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the
Then
things I did.
Your words
wait.
were harsh, Connor.
Multiply it by 10, then 55. Oh, multiply it by 55.
I failed the order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does,
Okay, gotcha.
will he agree?
Admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
Divide by answer.
I assume you're off to
Round
find
up,
him.
multiply.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
Round up, multiply it by self. Then divide it by your original number. Okay, I got it. Did I do 55 divided by 20? No, I did not. I didn't get 20 on anything though. That's the thing. None of my answers were 20. Like, I'll do it again. I'll do it again. One more time. One more time. Think number between 1 and 10. Got my number. Add 1. Got that. Divide it by itself. Alright, got that. Add 9. Alright, got that. Multiply it by 10. Okay, got that. Then divide 55. Alright, got that. Divide by... Wait. Round up. And multiply it by self. I'm waiting a sec. Okay, restart. Ali, this entire time I know it's a trick question. I've done this before. I know it's a trick solution. I didn't want to say anything because I wanted to see how it would play out. Hello, Hatham.
to know what the Loyalists are planning, if we're to put an end to this.
I've tried, but the soldiers themselves are told nothing now, only to await orders from above.
Keep digging. Come find me when you have something worth sharing. We're so close to victory. A few more well-placed attacks and we'll be able to put an end to the Civil War and be rid of the crown.
What do you intend?
Well, nothing at the moment, since we're completely in the dark.
I thought the Templars had eyes and ears everywhere.
Oh, we did. Until you started cutting them off.
Your contact said orders from above. It tells us exactly what we need to do. Track down the Loyalist commanders.
Good job, Connor. At least you know. Just curing smallpox. Add 1 to your number you guessed from 1.
Have you considered the proposal?
I'm unconvinced.
Okay, I got my number.
Leave New York exposed. It's hard
And 10 divided by itself.
current numbers. Cut in half.
Yet if we do not join with them, they risk defeat. And then what?
Okay, I got it divided by itself. Add 9.
We're nothing watching as we are.
Then what do you
I know it's 1 to 10.
demand answers?
Well, yes.
Damn.
Connor, little help here.
All right, bitch.
Leave the commanders alive, Connor. We can interrogate them.
Okay, hold up. Divided by itself and add 9. Multiply it by 2. And 55 divided by that answer. Round up, multiply it by itself, then divide it to your original number that you guessed. All right, got it. I'm done. Ow, bitch. Here's your number you guessed. 5 or higher or 5 or lower. It's 5 or lower. Yeah.
Really? Well, you'd best get after him then.
You go. I will watch the prisoners.
No, you do it.
Why me?
Because I said so. Now go.
Dick.
Help! I need help! Come no closer! Stop him!
Move.
Go to hell.
I said move.
Wait. I'll tell you anything you want. Anything, only don't make
We just
me go
have
in
some
there.
questions for you.
Cross that threshold and
Subtract it from pi
There you are, Connor. I was
and
worried you
round
had
it up.
gotten lost. Come along, then.
All right, it's done.
What are the British planning?
To march from Philadelphia. That city's finished. New York's the key. They'll double our numbers, push back the rebels.
When do they begin?
2 days from now.
June 18th. I must warn Washington.
You see? That wasn't so very difficult now, was it?
I've told you everything. Now let me go.
Of course.
Divided by 6. Okay, I got it.
The other two said the same. It must be true.
You killed him. You killed all of them. Why?
They'd have warned the Loyalists.
You could have held him until the fight was done.
What? And waste precious time and money on their care? What would be the point? They'd given up everything they knew. I'll meet you at Valley Forge.
When you feel ill, call upon the services of a qualified physician. The city's medical register is I need some help here.
No, my number is 1, yes. Shout me out? Well, I would, but I know it's a trick solution. I've known the entire time. Oh fuck. It doesn't matter which number you pick, you're gonna get the same answer. Dude, I've known the entire time. I didn't betray you. I knew it was a trick solution. I said, yeah, we had a deal. I said I would shout you out if you got it correct. But remember that you also failed like 5 times. A good 5 times. Oh, they shot me in the back. Well, see, Allie, here's the thing. The entire time I knew it was a trick solution. You get the same answer no matter what number you pick, you get the same answer. If I donate you money, shout me out. Oh god. Yeah, you caught my weak spot. You know I like money. Oh shit. Yeah, I might do it. I'll give you a shout out. Why not? You really fucked me up right there. I'm not even sure what you mean by shot you out. Oh fuck. Oh. Dude, I'm fucking with you. Please don't give me money. I'm just kidding. My content's in a cemetery somewhere. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, let's read everything right here. So, Allie, right? Yeah. So you tried to trick me into giving you a shout out. And not to mention you've been in my chat for how long now? How long has it been? A good four weeks, a whole month, right? And all this time, you're pretending to be quote unquote friend just to trick me into trying to hack me and scamming me. Am I right so far? Because if that's the case, honestly, it's really fucked up. I came into the stream thinking, you know, I can't wait to see all these people who are gonna watch me, and I can't wait to see you watch me. So honestly, I'm kind of hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really am. I get excited to stream when I know someone's there to watch me, and so for you to say that stuff to me, honestly, it kind of hurts. So were you trying to trick me, or were you actually trying to scam me? Because either way, I'm hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, I am not gonna mute you. I'm just saying, man. You know this is my dream, man. To hear you say that is just kind of disappointing. Because how do I know if you're joking or not? I don't. I just gotta take your word for it. I can't do them. I am shit. I don't know, man. It was weird yesterday. You said you were high and you were trying to get my girlfriend's information. I don't know if you remember that or not, but... Yeah, I know how to do that too, man. I know how to do that too. I could go around and mess with the codes, and I could change the title of my own stream or something like that just for like my interface. But other than that, I don't have any hacking capabilities either. Especially to my people. Dude, I'm good. I'm good, I promise. No, I'm not upset or anything. Dude, you're good. You can stay. Dude, people aren't here. People aren't here because they don't want to watch, or they don't even know I'm streaming. I mean, we've got people that support us, but just because they're not here doesn't mean that they don't want to watch.
Should be sharing what we know with Lee, not Washington.
You seem to think I favor him, but my enemy is a notion, not
To be honest, I made a YouTube. People got in the way of that. Get in the way of what?
The British Crown or the Templar Cross. And I hope in time the Loyalists will see this too, for they are also victims.
You oppose tyranny, injustice. These are just symptoms. Their true cause is human weakness. Why do you think I keep on trying to show you the error of your way?
You have said much, yes, but you have shown me nothing.
Then we'll have to remedy that then, won't we?
Sir.
Hello, Connor. What brings you here?
The British have recalled their men in Philadelphia.
People laughed at me because of my YouTube channels. I was stuck on 35 subs. Dude, people get stuck all the time. It's about making content, not about getting stuck.
If we can rout them, we'll have finally turned the tide.
And what's this?
Private
Oh,
correspondence.
of course it is. Would you like to know what it says, Connor? It seems your good friend here has just ordered an attack on your village. Although attack might be putting it mildly. Well, tell him, Commander.
We've been receiving reports of Allied natives working with the British. I've asked my men to put a stop to it.
By burning their villages and salting the land, by calling for their extermination, according to this letter. Not the first time either. Tell them what you did 14 years ago.
That was another time. The 7 Years' War.
And so now you see what happens to this great man when under duress. He makes excuses, displaces blame, does a great many things, in fact, except take responsibility.
Enough! Who did what and why must wait. My people come first.
Then let's be off.
No. You and I are finished.
Son.
Who made you just delete all your videos?
That by calling me son, I might change my mind. How long did you sit on this information, or am I to believe you discovered it now? My mother's blood may stain another's hands, but Charles Lee is no less a monster, and all he does by your command. A warning to you both. Choose to follow me or oppose me, and I will kill you.
I didn't want to touch the fuck, I already. Allie, it's honestly, it's all about just, if you want your dream to contribute, you gotta stick to it. You know, you gotta work for it. Like me, I've worked for 3 years constantly to get what I have right now. Just gotta keep working at it, man. That's it. Dude, you don't have to leave. I mean, I'm cool with you staying here, bro. Bruh. It don't bother me in the slightest. Hello? Well, okay. Ali, are you okay with your own content? Are you happy with your content? You shouldn't be downed for negative comments.
I should make sure the village is safe.
If you're not happy with your own content, I would, you know, change up your content if that's what you wanted to do. Well, see, that's why most people they don't have their dreams, you know, uplifted. They can't do their dreams. It's because people give up. Giving up is the #1 road to just not doing well. You can't really have your dream succeed if you give up. Which is why I stream every single day. Nearly. Worked for 3 months and had to make accounts up to 30 subs from accounts. You don't have to do that, you know, just keep working at it. That's all you got to do.
Radun hagedun. Za shewe nekti ohnujera. Wakanu dunyu huedoga tiga oya lungwe ayazenesege.
Unka giga oya rungwe.
De ohne gujes Charles Lee. Nuana tukwa yasagoya tahawe kano dogu dano dohkara ni hadi.
Nahoda ka nuwe nyahonenu.
Wate sagodi dashtana zini hadi ayunki hunjakwa.
Ya tet kari hoyeri.
Ona dera di desa niku hare. Ya kontak desa duhundani negiga ne ayagoderio.
Onakti yashjaga ne.
I already deleted my YouTube channel. Make another one. Good thing about YouTube, they let you make as many as you want. I did not mean to kill that guy. I don't know how in this phone my family has iPad that I can't use anymore. Well, I mean, you don't have to use an iPad, you know. I would say I got a job, pay for all of my own computers, everything. Everything I have, I paid for. It just took me months to procure.
Skana kana dogo.
Dun hagedum. The wase danica.
Na hoda.
Gwegon ha crori ne Charles Lee. But triot de hona do honzonia you kia want to. Dun gon easy I say no what is it?
Atsoga tigarungwe.
Waharu zi dizani gora denu. Zia sade nyanda de squat ni gora gani. Nick the ona garunete. Zi gon ho garunde.
They got your ska agi.
Connect you got new scans what Gwenya has in a square the new stats again. Then you zani gora di hunto. Then what does want ducks out then nezungwe da sum.
Zadarissa.
Unga dorissa no nazaheyum.
Oh, goodbye, best friend.
Yo, Tena. Das ist a dansum. Sie got do het stane. Radun hagedum.
Sorry about from encouraging to being drunk and fucked to now, which is ruining life and dream. Wait, what are you sorry about?
Iwehreya nawando taingwaya danustadunge. Ona wasadarissa yumjadaro.
I wasn't actually drunk, by the way. I was high because I had too low blood pressure from making me dizzy and high. Oh, gotcha. I was being rude because I said scam and hack to you? Wait, why are you being rude because you said that? I might be making stream soon in an app on a device in Easter probably. That's good, dude. Then I would keep that if I was you. Bad puppy. That wolf sounds like me when I'm hungry. I need a iOS or better Android device soon. If you want to stream, do it from an iOS device. And if you want a good iOS device, I would try and work and get some money. I don't know how old you are, but I'm just saying, you know, either way, I would still try and get a job. You can pretty much get a job at any age at this point, just unless you're like 12. 13 and up though, I can guarantee you can get a job. My very first job was mowing lawns. At 13 years old. I saved so far. I got $500, $600. Oh yeah, you can get a good iOS device with that. I don't know why, but all of a sudden I really want to play Warzone. I hope this isn't what I think it is. Alright, gotta wait till lockdown ends and buy my iOS, wait for another lockdown, then do my stream to be free to play. Heck yeah, dude. Play some like Dragon Ball Legends or some shit. People love that stuff. I would turn off live chat so no people like me would scam and ruin my career and dream. Homie, you didn't ruin my career or dream. No matter what happens, I'm gonna still do it. And plus, I wasn't a scam because I didn't give out any information.
The enemy is allowed to push through. We will lose what precious little ground we have gained.
Okay, I think I might switch and play some Warzone. I really want to play some Warzone now, so I'm about to switch games. I'll see you in just a little bit.